Welcome to Home Biz Tax Talk. My name is Lysandra Everett. I am the Home Biz Tax Lady and principal owner of Everett Tax Solutions, where we help you win the tax game. Home Biz Tax Talk airs Monday through Friday, and when you tune into my show, you're going to hear about topics that are important to the community. Okay, so we're continuing our series on cryptocurrency, and what I am doing with this series is really giving you foundational stuff that you need to know, because there are so many people that have entered the cryptocurrency market that, hey, there are some things that you just need to know, and that's what we're doing with this series. So today we are going to talk about an exchange. E is for exchange in our ABCs of cryptocurrency. So let's talk about what a crypto exchange is. The exchange is a platform where you can go buy and sell your cryptocurrency. You can trade one cryptocurrency for another, like, trading your Ethereum for a Litecoin or something like that, or any of the other types of cryptocurrencies. You can also convert your cryptocurrency back to US dollars or to any other currency that you desire. Okay. So that's essentially what the exchange is in a nutshell, is where you can go and transact your cryptocurrency, buy, sell, trade, upload your fiat currency, and then, convert your cryptocurrency back to fiat. But there's no one exchange that are like the other. Okay, there are several exchanges out there. Coinbase is probably the most popular. There is Gemini, Crypto.com, Kraken, Binance. There's a whole bunch of them that are out there, but they're not all the same. So I wanted to share with you some things that you want to look at when you're choosing an exchange. The first thing is accessibility. Is it is it foreign? Is it domestic to you? There are some regulations that may be involved in that depending on where you are. So the first thing that you want to make sure is that the exchange that you use is always accessible to you. Number two is security. I probably should have made that the number one thing, but it's number two. So with security, there's an understanding that cryptocurrency is not like FDIC insured. So, with a traditional banking system, if something happens, bank goes under, you're FDIC insured up to a certain amount of cash, right? That's not so with cryptocurrency. And so as cryptocurrency grows in its value, there are more and more hackers out there trying to get a hold of it. I want to say that I read that in 2020, there was probably like 28 total attacks on cryptocurrency exchanges. And I think it was KuCoin, it's based in Singapore, that actually lost the most money. So, the hackers never, ever sleep, do they? They never sleep. So, security is really important. So you want to look at how much of, the exchange, how much of their cryptocurrency holdings are actually offline. We talked previously about cold storage, because that is what helps prevent hackers from getting to their cryptocurrency. So if that's not connected to the internet, it's way more difficult and almost impossible to hack. So you want to look at how much of the holdings are actually held in cold storage versus what is available on the platform, that they hold actually on the platform. All right. The next thing you want to look at are fees. Again, different platforms charge different fees. So it really just depends on what you want to do. Fees should not be like the, like drop dead, non-negotiable type thing, because you're going to have fees. Your fees are going to be either fixed, but they're usually a percentage of the transaction, and the fees are charged per transaction. So, fees are, like, for me, low on the totem pole as far as how to determine what kind of, which exchange to use. Next is liquidity. Liquidity is the available cryptocurrency of, that you can buy, sell, and trade at any given time. So the exchange you use, you just want to make sure that they got enough on there, right, for you to go and buy and sell as you please. The next one is What types of coins do they offer? Not all crypto exchanges offer the same coins. Now, if you're going with the more popular stuff like your Bitcoin and Ethereum, you can pretty much find that just about anywhere. But there are well over 10,000 cryptocurrencies on the market. And so those newer coins that are more risky, more volatile, you may not be able to find those just anywhere. So before you go on, on an exchange, you want to make sure that they are offering the coin that it is that you want to buy. And, those are really it, when it comes to cryptocurrency. For me, the security and the storage should be the first thing, is because you really want to make sure that one, your cryptocurrency is secure, and two, the storage piece, not only for the exchange, but also for yourself, because when you leave your cryptocurrency on the exchange, you are trusting that exchange to keep your cryptocurrency secure. But otherwise, you have to store that yourself. And again, we talked about cold storage versus hot storage. Cold storage meaning that you are taking responsibility for that. You are storing it, and whether it's a paper wallet, if it's like on the USB type thing. If you're taking that responsibility, that's fine. Just making sure that you understand what the risk is, but also even with the exchange, how are they storing the majority of their holdings so that basically it's going to be there when you go and you decide that you want to sell, or if you want to withdraw, trade, whatever, however you want to transact with your cryptocurrency, that is actually there. There are some exchanges that have insurance, but it's not FDIC insured. So I want to make sure that people understand that. I want to say it's Gemini that keeps the amount of cash, the cash equivalent, in an FDIC insured bank based on your holdings. And there are some that have an insurance policy. Oh gosh, who is it? That has, one of them has like up to $255 million insurance policy, so that up to $255 million, if it's stolen, then the insurance will reimburse. So that's it, you guys. That's the exchange. So if you want to purchase cryptocurrency, I'm not saying you should, I'm not saying you shouldn't, but if you want to know how it's done, go check out the exchanges. Go check out like the more popular ones. Like Coinbase is a great beginner platform, before you go getting, off into one of the other ones that require a little bit more savvy in the cryptocurrency space. But I think Coinbase is a great place to start. And no, I'm not selling Coinbase or anything like that. I just know that they have lots of educational material that's out there for you to actually learn about cryptocurrency. Okay, so I think it's a great place to start. But there are, like I said, there are tons and tons of exchanges out there. You just have to find the one that's giving you what you want. And as tax professionals, that's one of the things that we need to know about our clients, because they could have cryptocurrency on like 15 exchanges. So we got to know that stuff. All right. So with that, I'm going to wrap this up. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to Home Biz Tax Talk, and we will see you all next time. Bye.